Hi, this is Eric Bixa with Advanced Nutrients, and welcome to episode 45 of Hydroponic Secrets. In this week's episode, we're going to talk about some things you can do for your indoor grow room to help prevent cold weather like this from creating problems indoors. Now, how can that happen, you ask? Well, number one way is having cold air blow directly on your plants. While it's nice to have cooler outside air to draw in to help cool down your grow room, if this air blows directly on your plants, it can cause the stomata. Now, those are the tiny openings on the undersides of the leaves that help the plant to breathe. It can cause them to close. And when that happens, growth stops. So make sure to warm up the intake air a little bit before dispensing it and mixing it throughout the grow room. An easy way to do this is just to simply run it through a length of ducting through a warmer area, such as other parts of the basement, before it finally runs into your garden. Secondly, make sure raised beds and containerized plants are up off of cold concrete floors. Plants hate to have cold feet, and it can cause nutrient lockout and other problems, including root rot. So a simple and inexpensive solution to this is to simply put the containers or raised beds, in the case of raised beds, you're going to have to build them, on a 1-inch thickness of styrofoam. This should provide enough insulation. Alternatively, you can use skids or pallets from shipping companies to raise your containers up off of the floor. While this helps keep them off cool concrete, it also helps to improve drainage and air circulation around the root system. For those growers using recirculating hydroponics reservoirs, you may need to heat your nutrient solution. Don't let your nutrient solution drop to below about 62 degrees Fahrenheit. To accomplish this, you can use an aquarium heater. The inexpensive ones are typically a glass probe, which you plug in and set the temperature. Make sure the one you're using is safe to completely submerge in the reservoir. And here's another tip for you. If your reservoir runs dry while you're using one of these glass probe aquarium heaters, it will crack and break, creating problems for you. Get yourself a big glass jar, the kind that you'll get a wholesale foods place for mayonnaise. Fill this up with nutrient solution or water, put your aquarium heater directly into this, and then put the jar into your reservoir. That way, if your reservoir runs empty, the jar containing the heater will remain full and protect it from breakage. For greenhouse growers growing in cold weather like this, you may want to further help protect your plants from any chills and a potential frost due to equipment failure. Step up your efforts with Advanced Nutrients Barricade. The extra potassium and silicate will help to protect plant cells from frost damage. For other great growing tips and tricks, please visit the link at the bottom of your screen. That's at www.advancednutrients.com/newsletter. To the email of your choice, you're going to be delivered some excellent tips and tricks that are going to help you get bigger and better yields. For details as to how you can participate in hydroponicsecrets.tv and get a free gift directly from Advanced Nutrients, stay tuned at the end of the show while the music's playing. Once again, with Advanced Nutrients, this has been Eric Bixa in episode 45 of Hydroponic Secrets. Thanks for joining me, and see you here next time.